What's going on, my people? Welcome back to another POV drive. I know last time that I recorded a POV drive was flipping months and months ago. The aim is to be consistent like I used to, even though I only recorded what, 2-3 videos on top of my head, but I will try to be consistent because I thought why not. In my previous videos you guys knew that I had an Audi. Now I've got a BMW, but it's not just any BMW, it's the BMW without the front fog lights. If you know, you know. And it's not the 3.5, but it's the 4.0. I'm gonna let you guys guess what it is. And I hope you guys can first of all hear me, only because my Apple CarPlay is connected, and for those who have Apple CarPlay, they know that the audio is not the best when you record with your phone. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can, that's literally bang on, because then I can also play songs at the same time. That's sick, innit? But anyways, early morning. It's literally 4:42 at the nice on 4:42, you know, 8:42 in the morning, heading to work. But first we need to stop at the petrol station, because if you guys look there, I don't know if you guys can, but if you guys can, I've got 24 miles left in the tank, which is not really ideal. Unfortunately I got a bit lazy last night. I didn't want to fill up the car, so now I have to live with the consequence, which is filling up in the morning, which also means that I'll be late for work. But luckily my work is calm, so I can be there between 9 and 9:15, or even later, but no one needs to know that. I hope YouTube doesn't copyright me for vaping, because I mean, seems like a normal thing, right? I mean, everyone does that, right? I want to start posting more stuff now. I just need to think of what type of stuff to post, because you know, there's a lot of stuff you can post on YouTube. One thing I definitely want to post is basically car modifications. I already done a few modifications to this M140I, which I will show it to you guys at the end of the trip. But now, first we need to get the things done, which is getting petrol and then heading to work. I'm surprised that there's a bit of traffic this morning, because it is a Friday morning. Normally on a Friday morning there's not that much traffic. That's because people that work in a cooperative job, I'm pretty sure they work from home, right? So I mean, today it's taking me 24 minutes to get to work, which is quite decent, because during the week it takes me about what, 40 minutes, and I don't even work that far. For those who don't know, I also post TikToks. My TikTok page will be on the screen in about 3, 2, 1. So please leave me a follow, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel too at the same time, of course. It sounds so cringy for me to say that, because I haven't said something like this in a while, but like I always say, it's only cringy if you make it cringy. I will be recording another POV drive tomorrow. I'll be linking with one of my mates. He's got a 440i. He's been, you know, yapping a bit too much recently, talking about, oh, I'm gonna smoke you, I'm gonna do this. Well, we went Mexico the first time, and I'm not even gonna bother telling you guys what happened. That's why he wants another go. The sun is bright, only positive vibes, and time to smash our work. I probably look like an idiot with the camera on top of my head, especially because I'll be going to the petrol station now. I'm gonna do self-checkout at the petrol station, so probably people are gonna be looking at me like, what is this guy on? Well, I mean, how about we normalize people walking around with a GoPro on their head? Yeah, why not? I mean, people that do this every day, they're probably used to, but I'm not. But it is what it is. Tesco petrol station momentum, always, you cannot go wrong with that. Now, since I've got camera on top of my head and the petrol cap of course is on the right, not on the left, I will have to do it from this side, only because I don't want to look like an idiot. I mean, there's a lady next to me, she's probably gonna be like, what the hell this guy doing? But minor, it's fine. Cool, let's fill up the bad boy. Perfect, petrol done. Time to go to work now. Let's just wait until the cold start ends. Now here's the thing, every time, even when the car is warm, of course the car does a cold start. I don't know where to drive it off or not, so I just wait just in case I don't want to cause any issues. In the meantime, there's some feds trying to, of course, obstruct everyone, but I'm out here. Sakyamaras. Is a way to drive the car in Eco Pro, even like whenever, because I always drive in Eco Pro, but that's because it's just, I mean, some people think that this car is not fuel efficient, but it is. If you drive it normally, it is fuel efficient. I keep it Eco Pro because I don't know, to be honest, I'm just a special, because I'm so used to putting in Eco Pro, because I do a lot of motorway runs, right? In the morning, because of course I gotta jump on the M4. So of course I have to put the car in Eco Pro, you know, fuel efficient, giving me more miles. That's how I got 383 miles in the tank, because of course if I was to destroy the car every single day, then I would get less, which I do only in the weekends when I go Mexico. It's not gonna be some crazy POV, it's just a little POV returning back to YouTube after flipping months, probably a year by now. I don't know why I said months, because that was probably last year, this time last year probably. Excuse me, mate, I don't know about you, but I got somewhere to be. I mean, I don't know if it was a few months ago, but I think it was almost a year ago, or maybe more. I don't know, because I remember done a few POVs plus reviewing one of my boys' cars, which now he sold it and he's got an M140I just like my one, but his one is sunset orange. He got it before me, then I thought, why not copy him in it? And I thought, Charles, mine now. I might as well just get another M140 in it, you know, copy and paste, email the tune, and that's it. Let's talk about the car first of all, because I mean, we don't really have much to talk about anything. Let's just talk about the car, like a little preview of the car. So the car is stage 1 and it's got stage 3 transmission map, so that means the car is pushing about 2030, something like that, even though it feels faster than that, but I don't know why. But well, it's stage 1 MHD, then TCU remap stage 3, so that means the torque is about 630. Correct me if I'm wrong. So technically the car is fast, pretty much. That's all you guys need to know. Then I done a few modifications around the car. So the car did come already with some few modifications, because it had the side skirts. I mean, it's got side skirts, but I don't really like them, because they're one of them like M Sport side skirts. They're really tiny, so you can't really tell that I've got side skirts. You can, but I just want bigger ones, the actual side skirts, right, from Maxon Design. So I mounted on the front splitter, rear bump extensions, which again I need to change those too, because I don't really like them. Then it's got side skirts, M-style mirror caps with sequential indicators. Interior mods, I've got this and that in carbon, of course not real carbon, just so you know. And then the car already came with these excuse me, mate, I'm trying to record and you're trying to speed in the morning, mate. It's flipping, it's not even 9 AM, bro. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to what I was talking about. So the car came already with paddle shifters. Like I said, it did come already with a few mods. For example, the rear diffuser with the F1 light integrated in it. Unfortunately, the F1 light doesn't work because I think the previous owner got pulled over by the police. She was a lady apparently, and they cut the wires. Because I checked if I was able to reconnect it again, but unfortunately the wire's been cut, so I can't really do anything. So it's just for show now, but it's fine. It still looks hard anyway. I've got the BMW logo at the back blacked out, as in not the actual logo but the ring around. Then I've got also eyelids on the headlights. Then what else did I do to the car? Oh yeah, I've got the M140I badge at the front for the front grille. Then I've got the floating wheel caps, which one of them doesn't even float. It just spins with the wheel, but it's fine. We're here to do half the job anyway. Furthermore, I need to charge my phone, cuz. So yeah, these are the modifications I've done so far on the car. I haven't done much here. I'm still in the process. I've got a full list of mods that I want to do on the car. For example, lower the car, buy some VF6 wheels in dark grey. I don't want black because when you grow up you realize that black is not always the thing, unless I want to go for a blacked out look. That's a different thing. I've got big plans for the car. Of course, time and effort is required, but I will get a little satin soon. Oh yeah, I forgot about the spoiler. Yeah, the car's got a little lip that, again, I don't like it because it's so small, man. Some of the mods, of course, they're already on the car, but I'm just gonna replace them, so it's pretty much like doing the job 2 times, but it's fine. Because of course I want the car to be looking sick. I've got in my mind, and I've pictured in my mind how I want the car to be, and hopefully it turns out that way too. I've also got spacers. Yeah, forgot to mention that. I've got spacers on the car, so 15mm at the back and 12 at the front, which is not bad for the front, but the back is perfect, like it sits flush basically. But for the front, unfortunately, 12mm. Like, so I know that people do 15 and 12 at the front, like 15-12, but of course, if you want an aggressive look, then it will have to be 15-15 all around. But when I look at the front, like it sits nicely, but not nicely, if you get what I'm trying to say. Hopefully, when I lower the car, this problem isn't there anymore. Only because I've got, like, only because I want things done properly. I want the alignment, everything flush, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like, do you know what I mean? But of course, when I buy the tires and the wheel, now there's so many things, so many factors to look at. Because of course, if you were to buy upgraded wheels with tires, of course you get the wider one. Like, you can choose the one, you can choose that the back is wider and the front is a little bit wider too. Of course, with spaces it will make a difference. If I was to get a wider rear, then probably the car will stick out a lot from the back, and it will sit flush in the front. So then of course there I have to look at some factors. I might have to swap the spaces, I might not, I don't know, but that's something to decide later on, of course, for when I actually do the mods and decide what to get. But I might get wider tires only because then the grip will be good. Because as you guys know, the grip on these cars ain't good, but it's not even that bad. Like, people describe it as literally bad to a point that the car is undrivable. No, it is drivable. You can drive it fast, but of course you just gotta pay attention, because the thing is, if you because the thing is, once you lower the car, put spaces, wider tires, the car is quite good. It's not bad, because of course I've got an open diff on this one, I haven't got an LSD, so it's not that bad. Another thing that I need to change soon are tires, because my tires aren't looking great right now. We're almost there, just 10 minutes away. Like with this GoPro on my head, yeah, the head strap that I have, it lowers my bloody eyebrows down, so I look like I'm on something. But the main peak thing will be my hair after I have to take the strap off, because I care about my hair and I care about how it looks. Especially the missus, mate. The missus is the one that cares the most. If I don't look good, she won't chat to me. Fortunately. Of course, all love. Okay, that was cringy, man. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? As in making the gesture. Well, let's just scrap this idea. Looking forward for this weekend. That's because it's gonna be really hot. So make sure you guys check your coolant, because you don't want to end up like this guy. If you guys don't want to end like this guy, then of course check your coolant, make sure your car's in good condition, and have fun. The thing is, I've been yapping for the past 28 minutes, right? And I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Well, if you guys can, that's good. At least I know for next time that if you guys can't hear me, I know that I need to switch off my Apple CarPlay. Oh yeah, how can I forget about this mod? Double res delete on the car, mate. Also sounds good, but it needs to be louder. I do need to get a decat soon, just so I can map it to the next level, which is stage 2, so I can push just a few horsepowers under 500. Of course, if I want to hit the 500 mark, I have to get the high pressure fuel pump, but that's something that we will be thinking about later on, of course, because right now I just need to get the car to be looking good, and then eventually maybe hopefully buy a decat. The only thing is I need a good tuner. I don't know who to go to. I might go back to this old tuner called DDG London. He was the one who mapped my Audi A3. That's true. What? That's the guy that mapped my car. So I might go back to him, tell him that look, I need the car to be stage 2. Because the thing is, here's the thing, right? I'm in a dilemma right now. I want to get the front mount intake, right? Because I want to get the front mount intake and also have the decal. So I want to do 2 things in one. Because of course the front mount intake is bad, like it looks sick. Do you know what I mean? So I want to get that plus the decal, so then I can do it all in one. The only thing is, like, I need to do it straight away. Like, I need to mount it, because the thing is I can drive the car without a decal for a few days and then boom, mount the car. That's one thing I can do. Come on, geezer. Brother, take your time, innit? Acting like I got nowhere to be. Check your phone later on, innit? See, these are the type of idiots that why don't you move off? Like, why do you have to be on the phone on the traffic lights? Or even if you want to be on the phone, at least check the traffic lights, if it's going to be green or not. And then he does me the thumbs up, or he raises his hand saying, "Oh, sorry mate, I didn't see you there." And then he took again 2 seconds to move off. I'm like, why don't you move off while you say sorry to me? I really want to know how I can look at the preview while I'm recording, because sometimes when I see some people doing their POV drives, what they do, they have the preview while they're recording. So I just want to know how I can do that, because I can look at the preview before I start recording just to make sure that the camera is well set up, and then once I press record, it just doesn't show me anymore. I don't know why, but unless I have to pay some sort of a subscription, because it was asking me to join some sort of subscription, maybe that's when. But I don't think people are that stupid to pay some subscription just to flip and look at the preview, you know.